Olympic lifting consists of compound movements that use many major muscles. The lower body lift I will be going over is the power clean. An Olympic bar is required along with bumper plates and safety clips. Depending on the level of the athlete, you can also use a training wheel and a training bar, and this should be done in an open training area. There are two movement phases, an upward and downward phase. The upward motion requires the most amount of work done as it has four phases. The first pull requires a triple extension of the ankles, knees, and hips. The transition phase is when the athlete is almost upright and prepares to go through the next motion, which is the second pull, and that requires an upright row motion, which then leads to the catch phase. The catch requires a quick dip in the hips and knees while the athlete places the bar on their shoulder. Once the upward motion is done, the athlete then drops the bar back down to their hips and squats down to place the bar back on the floor, or they can simply just drop the bar on the floor. The muscles involved include gluteus maximus, quadricep muscles such as the rectus femoris intermedialis, hamstring muscles such as bicep femoris and semitendinosus, calf muscles that include gastrocnemius and soleus, and then deltoids and trapezius. So here's a video demonstration of the power clean. As instructed, the athlete will place their feet shoulder width apart and their hands slightly over that, and they want to keep the bar close to the body the whole time. Then once they're ready, they're going to have their elbows slightly inverted. They're going to perform a squat and keep their torso rigid and make sure that the chest is up while looking forward, and then they're going to complete all the motions. The upper body lift I will be covering is the push press. All the required equipment is the same as the power clean, a bar, weighted plates, and safety clips. There is also an upward and downward phase, with most of the work being done in the upward phase. The athlete can start off on a bar rack that is placed at clavicle level, or they can perform a quick power clean to get the bar at shoulder level. The upward motion has three phases. The first phase is the dip, in which the athlete dips their hips and knees down to a quarter squat. Quickly after that is the drive phase. The athlete will triple extend their ankles, knees, and hips while also extending their elbows to get the bar overhead. The last phase is the catch phase, where the athlete stays balanced with the bar overhead and keeps the body straight. The downward motion is getting the bar back to the shoulder level by flexing the elbows, and then if they're done with the repetition, they can place it back on the bar rack. The muscles involved include gluteus maximus, quadriceps such as vastus medialis, vastus lateralis, and rectus femoris, hamstring muscles such as biceps femoris, semitendinosus, and then we also have our deltoids and trapezius, along with our calf muscles such as soleus and gastrocnemius. Here's a video demonstration of the push press. It's very similar to the power clean in that their feet are going to be shoulder width apart and their hands are going to be slightly wider than that. They're going to have a close pronated grip in an athletic stance and keep their body straight. There are 4 sports that can benefit from doing these power lifts, and they include football, basketball, volleyball, and soccer. All of these sports require quick, powerful, and explosive movements. Whether it's quickly going up for a dunk or jumping to spike a ball, Olympic lifts help create these explosive, powerful bursts that can translate into an athlete's game. These lifts also build general strength that is needed to either shoot a basketball, kick a soccer ball, hit a volleyball, or tackle an opponent. Olympic lifting challenges the whole body and also brings whole body effects. It is very useful in developing and progressing an athlete's in-game performance. That's all for this video, and here's my reference that I used.